Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Night Kid Zero, and where we last left off, well, I got my ass kicked. So, this is the first official loss. I didn't go down in the fight. I didn't get KO'd. So, I'm going to take that little bit of, that little spark, and me and him are going to rematch. I need to get up on my training, so I'm going to head out to Puerto Rico. Let's pay attention and not screw the training up like I did last time, and that'll probably give me a better chance. Train, skills training. All right, let's get this going. I'm a little bit heartbroken over that loss still, but can't win them all.
Outside all night, kids. Stick to the outside. Got this one. Nice.
I did make a couple modifications to my boxer with my experience points.
Get a good snap at those shoulders.
Nothing too crazy. I only really was able to upgrade one or two things.
Pick up the pace.
Not many blocks, so.
Move.
Oh!
Get out of there.
It's training and I'm getting wrecked.
Good hustle. Keep it up. That was good. You're still not moving enough. Move. Pick it up. Keep it up.
Get off.
I want to see you punch. Get out. Push it, kid. That's it. Harder. Keep doing what you're doing. Hold him.
Ow.
Clinch. Work it. Let's go. Work it out. Keep going. That's it. Go. If you can't
Piss
last
off, dude.
here, you won't last in the ring. Want to win that ring? Work hard. Next time I want to see you pick it up.
I did okay. Man, my training is so messed up. Rest. Did I screw this again? Yep, I did. Just gonna rest again. Not happy about the training situation. I'm gonna have to do some major improvements in my next couple training.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
So I have changed my strategy a little bit.
They're underway.
Because now I do know about his reach and his power.
The kid's last fight was a decision loss. Tonight, he's out to get back to winning ways.
And tonight we're going to find out exactly what they drew up on the blackboard. What him and his think tank, his trainers, corrected in the gym.
Very nice defensive guard there. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Halfway through round number one. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Now he ties up there. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ryan's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Get out. Get out.
Up top with the right hand.
Stamina is already becoming an issue because I can't train with crap.
Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. And that's the end of round one. The kid's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
Stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You
Yep.
understand me?
Yes, sir.
Let's see some defense, more punches.
I'm basically a turtle. What's up, Mama? How you doing?
You're letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now.
Starting to damage his eye.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
The kid's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
I'm just going to try to eat him up with that straight right.
Smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
That's classic work with the double jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid.
Showing him up with that straight right.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Now he missed that right.
I wanted this rematch more than anything. You're going to have to knock me the hell out.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ryan's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
The kid's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges
Glad you guys have noticed.
be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
He comes with the straight right hand. Blocks the headshot.
You gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Ryan's the target of a hook.
My uppercut is not going to be effective against him.
Ryan's punch is far off the target. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Coming to the halfway point of this.
Oh.
The kid's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had no one hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Ryan's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Yeah, I like what I see.
Not able to land the headshot.
I love what I see,
Just
baby.
grabbing onto his opponent. The kid's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Scores big with the hook to the head. Ryan's right hand scores well that time. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Taking some shots from him.
Don't walk into him when I'm through.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
The kid's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got you a moment ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Ryan's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good return fire that time. Ryan's well off the mark that time.
Oh my God.
Final 10 seconds.
The tension that I feel in this fight is ridiculous.
And that's the end of round 4.
I want this
Ryan's
win.
defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your
The
chance.
kid's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Good looking counterpunch. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Come on, kid.
Able to get him up against the ropes. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the kid. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Oh.
Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 3.
Come on, man. You're better than this.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
30% of his 50.
The start of the 6th round. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He just missed that shot up top. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Combination to the head.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it. That's it, that's it.
Back and forth exchange. The kid's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And that does it for this round.
Let's go, let's
In
go.
between rounds here, Ryan's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Choose the good one.
Don't let him get at you.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
Not focusing.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid.
There you go. There you go.
Putting him in position against the ropes. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Ryan's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
He missed with that headshot. Hips coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Come on.
He comes right back with some offense of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And round 7 comes to an end.
Come on.
Let's look at
Put
Teddy's
some damage
scorecard
on
as
him.
we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up. But if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well placed, jab straight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. Ryan's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worrying something's going to come back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the kid.
Oh, God.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Blocking a score.
You got this, man. You got this all day, all day.
That's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Left hand came after the jab.
Protect yourself.
Come on. Get in there.
Big right hand. Big
Shit.
shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now? Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ryan's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Oh, good exchange there.
Away from the rope.
I don't even know if I have the strength to knock him down.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. End of the round is upon us.
It all comes down to the end again.
He just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, What can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there
What the
before.
hell are
better
you
find
talking
them. You better
about?
find them quick.
They both decide to bring it. The kid's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
The kid's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Come on.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. The kid's hit by a counter punch there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
That was rough.
You never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.
Come on. Redemption is mine. Yes. A hell of a fight again.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
this decision go the way it did.
I am Night Kid Zero. That is Fight Night Champion. A little bit of redemption. I may come back to this guy again at some point. I do want to knock his ass out. But until then, please like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next time.